Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to factory reset your HP ENVY X360 if you forgot the password. If you forgot the password for your HP ENVY X360, this is gonna be a tutorial on how to factory reset it, so it will delete all the files, but you'll be able to just use your laptop from doing that. So the first thing I would suggest is plugging in the charging cable, because the process may take quite a long time and you don't want your laptop to get discharged while doing that, because it may just destroy some files on your laptop and you don't want to have your operating system destroyed. So the first thing is to shut down your laptop. You can just do it by pressing and holding on the power button until the light goes off. Now you need to power it on, and right after it starts powering on, you'll need to click on escape key. You can click multiple times to make sure it catches it. Then we'll enter recovery mode. So let's do it. Okay, now let's click on escape key multiple times. Okay, and now you can see I have this startup menu. So I need to click on F11 to open System Recovery. Now I am in the System Recovery. In order to reset your PC, you'll need to go to Troubleshoot. I don't think the touchscreen works here, so I'm gonna use the arrows. So with the arrows, move to the Troubleshoot, then click on Enter. Now go to Reset this PC and click on Enter. Now you can choose whether you want to keep your files or remove everything. So you can keep your files, the apps will be uninstalled, but it will give you a list of apps that were installed, so you'll just know which apps did it uninstall. Or you can set it to remove everything, so you most probably want to keep your files, because you just don't want to have that removed. But I will choose remove everything because I don't really care. And now, as you can see, it has this recovery key has shown up. So if this is the case, then unfortunately there's no other workaround than logging into this website, aka.ms my recovery key, with your Microsoft account, and then finding your recovery key ID, recovery key. So unfortunately we need to do this, because otherwise we will not be able to reset this PC. Sometimes it doesn't show up, especially if you are not logged into your Microsoft account, but as you can see here, it asks me for that. So I'm just gonna quickly log in. Let me just put this laptop here. And now I'm gonna go to that website on my phone. Make sure you go into this exact website, because sometimes you may misspell it and it will get you to a scam website. So it has to be aka.ms/myrecoverykey and nothing after that. Then here I need to select my account. Then I'm gonna enter the password. And now I have the BitLocker recovery keys here. So I'll need to find the one that aligns with this recovery key ID, or with the name of my laptop. So I'm just gonna quickly find it, then show you that, because I can't show you my whole list of laptops. So it's not really sorted by date, unfortunately, but I have found it now. You can see it here. And now this key should be entered in here. You can see this aligns with the beginning of my recovery key ID. So let's type it in now. And if it was entered correctly, then I can just click on enter to continue. So I did enter it correctly. Now you can select whether you want to reset this PC with cloud download or local reinstall. I'm gonna do the local reinstall because I find it quicker. And now it'll start resetting this PC. So, okay. Now you also need to choose whether you want to just remove your files or clean the drive fully. So cleaning the drive fully will take several hours, so that's a really long time. But it's great if you are planning on selling your PC. So if you are planning on selling this laptop, then select clean this drive fully and you'll need to wait for a long time, but it's worth it because it just makes it more secure. But since I'm gonna use this laptop later, then I'm gonna leave it on just remove my files. So just click on enter. Otherwise, if you want to clean, then go down with the arrow and click on enter. Now just click on enter to reset. And now it'll take a while, so I'll just flip the keyboard like that. And let's wait until everything resets. And now, as you can see, the system got reset and I can set it up again as fresh. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.